Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Madden 18 tip video. And today, guys, we are inside the Arizona Cardinals offensive playbook. Now, guys, you guys are loving the red zone money plays. Show me a little bit more love and drop a like on this video right now, guys. Let's try to hit 40 likes if we can, and also subscribe and hit that bell button to get notified when I upload, because we're getting to 2K. We're not close, like I always say, but we're getting there. We're getting to 2K, man. So if you guys can subscribe, we hit 1,300. Thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate, you guys hitting that subscribe button, because we hit 13K, which is awesome. Hit it, yeah, no, 1,300, which was yesterday. So I wish we hit 13K. That'd be nice, but we will soon enough, boys. We will soon enough. Anyway, guys, we are inside the Arizona Cardinals offensive playbook, and the formation we're going to be in today is gun bunch. Halfback strong, I think is what the name means there. And the play you want to run, don't get this play confused with dig return. This is not the play you want to run. You want to run the bench pivot here. The dig return just doesn't work out as well. So right here, guys, the play you want to run, like I said, is going to be this play right here. And I would have a nice receiver there just in that spot, in this spot where John Brown is. He's a good receiver, so that'll work. And I would have your tallest guy up top, and Larry will get the job done. He's 6'3". That's good enough. So bench pivot, easy play, and we're going to go up against random defense. Now, this does not work every single time, but it'll work for the most part. It'll work pretty much almost every single time. So right here, guys, you want to hit this bench pivot route here. Boom, right there. Hit that route. You literally no adjustments to this play either. No adjustment, as I said in the title, no adjustments. Hopefully I named the title that. It'll be something close to that. But you guys see no adjustments right there. Hit Mr. John Brown right there. I would recommend low passing it sometimes, because that'll, help out with the whole, not getting picked off. Because if you low pass it, like last year, low passing was a little bit more, I wouldn't say OP. Low and high passing were really hard to stop. But this year, they're a lot easier. So, you can definitely, you can try them, but they're easier to stop, but they're still better than just passing it normally here. So we're gonna low pass it here. If you guys do not know how to low pass, you hold L1 or what's it called? You hold L1. You hold the left bumper, the top left on your controller right here. Just run it in. There's no point. There's no point doing anything crazy. There's AP on this team, man. Oh baby, Adrian Peterson. He had a great game the other day. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. He had a great day. I got him in fantasy. He balled out for me, so it was great. I just got him. I was like, AP, you're gonna ball out. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Well, crap. I think you hit Larry just like that. So, guys, okay, let me keep going on the play. Let me focus on the play here. So, basically, the play you want to do, you want to roll to the right every single time. You want to keep these other routes in the field. They take away the zones in the middle where you're throwing to right there. As you guys can tell, they take away the zones, and you can just smack it right in there to Mr. John Brown, and it is going to be A1 all day, as you guys can tell right there. And then let's say they're running a cover 2 and they take that middle linebacker out. You can hit Larry up top. I really wouldn't have high passed it there. As you guys can tell, that was pretty wide open with Mr. Fitzgerald here. So I'm gonna go over that one more time. BC Larry here, just like here. He's gonna run over top here. I'm gonna probably maybe go into each cover. Look at him just freaking assaulting. Is that Rashad Breeland? Poor guy, his feet are on the ground now. I don't know what Larry did to him. Yeah, he's gone. When your feet are on the ground, they ain't no moving now. But you see, freaking, this is probably a cover. No, this is like a freaking, I don't know what this was. This was like some bad coverage in general. But yeah, Larry, maybe it was man, I don't know. But Larry just got past this guy. I think it was man coverage. Yeah, I think it definitely was man coverage. Maybe cover 1, I don't know. But you guys can tell that, the middle was wide open. I would have thrown it to Brown here, John Brown. But Larry was there too, so I just high passed it right there. High passing on those deep in routes or dig routes, they're really glitchy. This year they're definitely nice. Like last year they were okay, but this year they're nice. High passing, like I said, is not near as good. So red zone offense is definitely a lot harder this year. I think they gotta make it a little bit easier this year. Actually, I want to run it with AP one time, but I can't, boys. But right here, like I said, keep running the play. I think I'm gonna hop in a cover 2 just to show you guys what I mean sometimes right there. See, that's the problem sometimes right there. I've seen people pick it off before, so good thing that's never happened in a real game of mine. But your first read, like I said, you want to roll to the right here. Hit your boy John Brown. That's a real. I don't know why that even happens there. The other two routes just take away the zones there. Like let's say I put these routes on, slant or something like that, or drags. It's not gonna take away It's not gonna take it away. Well, unless it's man coverage, as you guys tell right there. But right there we had no blocking. We're gonna take the routes away. And I'm gonna show you guys. It doesn't really work as well. See here, you have all the zones right there. You throw it. Ryan Kerrigan destroys you. So really, you want to run it exactly like this. I want to run it with AP. I promise I would do it. AP, go! Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. 134 rushes, 134 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. We're gonna keep running the play here, boys. I can't even speak right now. Right there, boom. Try not to throw on the run. Carson Palmer's not the best quarterback, but he's definitely a starter. You know, he's not too good. I mean, so is Josh McCown as a starter. Actually, Josh McCown's doing pretty freaking good over there. Right there, boom. If they're running goal line, just run slants. Put Larry on a slant. You know, just do something like that. Like put Gresham, John Brown out. You know, something like that, because it's the best way to do it right here. Sending a blitz off the right side. Boom. No, I don't know why I possession caught it, but it went to aggressive catch right there. I don't know what's going on. The game's smoking something. Yeah, boys, I'm going to go over a cover 2 real quick. Man coverage is pretty easy to go over. Like I said, the formation. Don't get it confused. I think there's another, like, gun formation here, but I don't know. There's another gun formation in this book that you guys may get confused on. I can't speak today, boys. Tampa 2, we're going to run against regular Tampa 2. You guys see it does get pretty sketchy against the Tampa 2 sometimes, but you can still hit it in there. But what I'd recommend doing is the user will usually be on that middle linebacker in the middle of the field, like right where what's his face is. That Mason Foster, and then the user will usually follow that route by what's his face, and that'll leave Larry wide open in the middle of the field sometimes, because the user will not really cover Larry's route too much. So I'm actually gonna go over that one more time. So basically, Larry's gonna go right here, just over top. A lot of guys will not ever see this route here. They'll be worried about, you know, John Brown here, and then when they do see it, especially if they're on a slow guy like, well, Zach Brown's pretty fast actually, but they're over here following John Brown, and then when they see it, it's too late, and they're just gonna hit Larry right up top. But usually, you know, the quarterback makes the throw. You don't really need to even high pass it unless you know, you don't really have enough, you know, what's it called, space. But right there, boom, he kind of pulls the zones away from him, and at least what's his face does. John Brown pulls the zones away, and that makes it a lot easier for Larry to get wide open there, which is nice. You can tell it even works like right there. There's 3 zones in the middle of the field, and John Brown, I mean, there's 2 zones in between him, and he's still destroying both those zones. So you guys tell it does work pretty well. Go up against a cover 3 as well. Usually they'll be using the inside middle linebacker on a cover 3 there, boys. So right here, just gonna go over bunch halfback strong, and then bench pivot, and then we're gonna go against a cover 3, and then usually guys like to run cover 4 a lot. Right here, cover 3 even easier to beat over the middle, like you guys tell right there. Boom, so easy. It's like the seams are kind of open. You feel me? Because there's supposed to be a safety there, but that's pretty simple to beat as well, as you guys can clearly tell. We're gonna just, you know, we're gonna run it with Carson. Come on, Carson, go in there, baby. Go, Carson. He's stiff arming people out here, boys. He's stiff arm. He's freaking Adrian Peterson, dude. He's Marshawn Lynch out here. Keep running it though. Man coverage, I don't really need to go over that because you guys basically can tell like what man coverage is and how to beat it right there. Larry high pass. You know, have an accurate quarterback. I like in MUT. I know it's kind of off topic, but in MUT, I like what they're doing with like the making accurate quarterbacks. I mean, making fast quarterbacks very inaccurate, because it does make sense right there. I mean, you're gonna throw a pick sometimes. Like, I mean, it's gonna happen. You know, I've been in the Cardinals book. I've thrown picks in games, and it really does suck. You know, it really makes you sad. But you're gonna mess up like I just did right there. You can't be perfect, but what, we've ran this play about 20 times. Not one time have we turned it over, so it's pretty freaking good, as you guys can tell. This is not what you want to do. You not want to hit Larry over top, but it does work. But only problem is, you know, if you have a, you know, like a Cam Newton out there who can't really make like accurate throws, and he's gonna mess up. But your main read, like I said, is gonna be John Brown. But you also have that beautiful route by Mr. Larry Fitzgerald. Do not smart route him or do anything tricky with his route, because he's just gonna play down here and then watch. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Even though Carson missed the throw, he was right in front of a linebacker there, which would not have been very nice for a catch. Well, I mean, that's Larry Fitzgerald. He's gonna catch like 9 times out of 10. He's gonna come down with the ball against Rashad Breeland. Like, who's that, man? Rashad Breeland. We're actually gonna go over. We're gonna go over just cover 4 real quick, boys, because I know some of you are interested. Because a lot of guys, especially me, like running cover 4 in the end zone. We're gonna go against cover 4 drop show 2. Show you guys it does work against this, and we're just gonna come out in there. Some coverages will not work against. Right here, I would just go over it right up top, Larry. That's how I would do it right there. Usually, guys will not be covering that too much. Yeah, so it's just a good defense in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure John Brown is covered here. Right there, we're getting freaking pressure. How are we getting pressure? We're blocking like 6 people here, and then we're getting pressure from 3. It doesn't make sense. For the most part, it's pretty tough to beat right there, but you can still slide in there sometimes. You know, you have to wait a little bit more, so just get used to the coverages. Go against random defense on in practice mode, and you're gonna be successful here. I mean, like I said, usually a user will not be here, but right there, you can just toss it to John. It's a little bit of a sketchy throw, but you guys can still get in there. I would low pass it here especially, but cover 4 is just it's almost an impossible defense to beat. You can still beat it, but it's definitely pretty tough. Right there, low pass it. Josh Norman does not know what to do. He's got mental. He does not know. They can't really make a play on the ball if it's like down here. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, smack a like on the button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will see you all next time. Peace.